watched my mom do stuff with weed when I was growing up.
What's some stuff she did you saw?
My first science project was a weed plant.
What?
It was a weed seed, a marijuana seed, and a half of a marijuana plant. I got an A. My mother did that. I didn't do it.
What was the project? What was it?
It had to be a plant, show a seed that grows into a plant. The lady didn't even give us enough time for a real plant to grow, so my mom was kind of pissed at her, like, that's a stupid assignment. So she just took one of her seeds, taped it to the paper, and cut the weed plant in half. My mother would have went to prison if she'd have did that now. Not now, because it's legal. It's legal
not now.
But back in, you know what I'm saying, there was a time when if they'd have knew what it was, they said, what kind of plant is that? I said, it ain't aloe.
Hello.
That was my next fucking question. Like, well, what type of plant was it that they thought it was?
I don't know what she wrote on that paper. My mama was good with it, but I got an A on that paper.
That's because white. I thought you said an eighth. My bad.
I did get it.
She did. She said an A.
I said an eighth.
Oh. Listen.
I cannot. I can fucking not.
But you know what's crazy with it?
I'm out of here.
So I never, weed in my household, for real, was never looked at like a drug. You understand what I'm saying? My mother smoked weed. She said, Fefe, my mother worked at Fremont Psychiatric Center, so she come home from work and be like, yo, I'm going in the bathroom. You smell the weed in the bathroom. You can't, come on. My mother smoking weed in the bathroom.
You knew the smell, but you didn't know what it was.
Nah, that was her medicine. I knew what it was.
No, I mean, like, if you smelled other smells, you could relate, like, nah, that's not what my mother smoked, because you knew the smell of smoke.
But then I snitched on my mom to my grandmother, right?
Damn.
I was like, Grandma. My grandma's like, what's wrong with you, right? She was like, why you got an attitude? Now, unbeknownst to me and my mom, I'm getting contacts from my mom smoking. So at a certain time of day, I got an attitude.
Nice.
I got an attitude because I ain't getting my contact if I'm with my grandmama. My grandmama don't smoke. She don't even smoke cigarettes. So I'm like, ugh.
You want the withdrawal.
So she like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, you got to take mommy meds. She like, mommy meds? You know, talk about grandma, you got to take mommy meds. My mother came to pick me up. She was like, yo, what are you doing? You know, like, show your mother what you did. I said, my mother was like, you got to be kidding me. So I think, like, for me, I've always looked at marijuana as something to make you feel better.
Yes.
And I'm one of them people that like instant gratification. Like, I love that. So for me, good weed. And I don't do block work. I've never had to do block work, thank God. Right? My mom smoked good weed.
I was just about to ask you
So
something.
growing up, smoking good weed was important. And in my family, God is so grateful. God is great. I'm so grateful for God.
Thank God. I share.
That part, my mama would put you on. You acting hyper, my mother would be like, here, take a hit. You acting stupid. Yeah.